Jake?
What are you trying to pull?
Nothing.
Nothing. Well, in less than an hour, 4 finalists for the Fresh Faces contest are going to show up, and they're expecting us to videotape them, Donna. Us.
I told you something came up.
What? Did they run out of mixed nuts at the Bridge Club? What are you trying to do, Donna? Just squelch the business before we even get it started?
No, of course I'm not.
I was counting on you, Donna. There is no way that I can handle Lucas and Iris and 4 nervous girls all by myself.
Well, you'll just have to do it, Jake. God, that is... There's a harvest home at the hospital. I volunteered to fill up baskets for Thanksgiving to fill them up with canned
Donna,
goods. I got my schedule mixed up. I'm
You
sorry.
did not get your schedule mixed up. I deserve an explanation.
Jake! Michael moved out. I threw him out. He finally admitted it. There wasn't anything else I could do. Yes, there's another woman. And he's in love with her.
Okay, now, let's see if that whack on the head affected your appetite, shall we? You have English muffins, fruit, coffee. Voila.
You know, I should have gotten up and come to the table.
No, you don't. Not now, anyway.
Will you stop making such a big fuss about this?
I want to make a big fuss about you, at least before I go to Charlene's. How's your headache?
It's better.
Good.
Will you stop worrying about me? Did you get the paper?
No, do you want to read the paper?
No. You didn't get a plate?
I know.
You're not eating, you're not reading. Is something wrong?
I don't know, you tell me. When you were with Rachel last night, something serious happened between you two, didn't it?
I still have a lot of questions about all of this.
Sure, like how did Lucas really end up with the Red Swan?
That was a very long story. The short version is he just happened on it.
Oh, that's rich. Pure coincidence, right?
Yeah, a little hard to believe.
Yeah, I find it impossible to believe, especially considering the fact that his former assistant just happened to turn up dead.
Catherine, you think she was involved with the Red Swan?
I'd lay odds on it.
Well, I've got to find out about all of this today.
Be careful, and let me know what you find out.
I'm going to turn it over to the police, so you're out of it.
Hey, I want to learn who broke into my safe and stole the bird from me in the first place.
I'm not certain we'll ever find out about that.
Oh, Cass, I had the most wonderful night. Good morning, Rachel.
So when Michael told you that it was a spiritual attraction, you kicked him out?
Of course, he asked me to reconsider.
Then why did you do it?
Why?
Yeah, I mean, you just said that Michael didn't sleep with a woman.
He wants to sleep with her, Jake. That's worse.
Now, that is a typically female response.
It means that he cares about her. In case you're not aware of it, all men are not beasts, even when they're despicable, two-faced liars.
I get it.
Get what?
Well, I know Michael well enough to know that if he wanted to be here, he'd be here.
Not after what happened.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Then why did Michael leave, Donna?
He was going to leave anyway, Jake. I decided that it would be last night.
Because of the woman I saw down at the docks.
Well, obviously.
Did you ask him?
He wouldn't tell me anything. He's been lying about this for weeks, Jake, probably months. This is all to protect her.
Okay. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna call Kenneth Martin, the lawyer that handled Victoria's divorce. If Michael Hudson thinks that I'm gonna sit around while he's out on this town prancing around with some woman to try to make me look like a fool, he's got another thing coming.
I know you're earning.
Furious. I've loved Michael Hudson all my life. He's the father of my children, and he left me.
I don't want to be too rough on you, but pining for him is not going to get him back.
I know. I tried that too.
Listen, you can't. You have to prove to everybody, Donna, that you can stand on your own, you know?
Oh, who cares? Who cares? Who is that?
Morning, Donna.
Iris, what are you doing here?
Beg your pardon?
She means, why aren't we out down at the loft?
Well, that's a coincidence. I was just about to ask you the same question. When I called, there was just your machine.
Well, Donna and I were going over some technical problems, Iris.
I just hope Lucas hasn't made a mistake hiring an inexperienced production house.
He won't be disappointed.
Well, he won't if you're not late. The semi-finalists are due to arrive, well, any minute. I just hope someone will be there to greet them.
Oh, that's no problem.
Good. In that case, I'll see you shortly.
We better get going. Are you coming?
I wouldn't miss this for the world. Michael may have practically destroyed my life, but it doesn't mean that I can't handle Iris.
I was very proud of you just then.
Iris, Lucas, Michael, they don't know who they're dealing with. I'm still Donna Love. Come on.
Look at this.
Well,
Hi. Hi.
hi. You need some help?
No, no, no.
Oh, my.
Oh, God. These modern machines.
Yeah, technology's a killer, isn't it?
Hi, this is Josie Watts. I'm sorry I'm not here to take your call, but if you wait for the beep and leave your name, your number, and the time you called, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
Ooh, it's very big league, Josie. Where did that come from?
I bought it. Lucas suggested I get one.
Josie, I can take your messages for you.
Well, Mama, this will be a little more professional.
Yeah, Lucas told you that, right?
Yeah. Frankie, you're wearing the green one?
Yeah.
Looks great.
Thank you. So are the rest of us peons going to be allowed to use the phone now?
Well, actually, I'm going to get my own phone. That's way I'll make sure that I get all my own messages.
Now, where are you going to get all the money to afford these things, Josie?
Well, I just happened to get a great big fat check from my test cover shoot for Sophisticate. Thank you
They
very much.
paid you for that?
Of course they paid me. It was a job, wasn't it? Yeah. Although it didn't really feel like one, you know. It was having people do my hair and my makeup.
Well, it's very big league now, you see. You know, it's really big time, big league.
Your mother said that you're being videotaped today?
That's right. I've never been interviewed on camera before.
And you're not at all nervous.
Well, maybe just a little teensy bit. This is the most important part of the contest, you know? And, I mean, they want to make sure you can go out in public and not, like, act like you're incompetent, I guess.
Josie, you're not incompetent. You just be yourself and you'll
Oh,
be fine.
Mama, you always say that.
Because I
Always
mean
say
it,
that.
Jo. Well, I mean, what are you looking for?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's here.
What is?
It's the limo.
The limo?
Yes.
The limos.
limo's
Get a limo.
Lucas sent it.
I know.
Can you imagine me in the back of the limo? Oops.
Honey.
Klutz. I am not a klutz. Okay, maybe I am. Wish me luck.
I wish you luck. Now you breathe.
And I promise to remember all of you little people. Oh, you're so very much.
I don't think I'd be stretching it to say that she's happy about all this.
She really wants to win this contest.
And?
And, I probably shouldn't say this in front of you, Frankie, but it's Lucas. He bothers me. I'm not sure he's the best influence on Josie.
Well, neither am I.
Don't you work for the guy?
Yeah, but actually that's going to be changing.
What?
I'm quitting my job.
Mitch, would you please tell me why you called Rachel instead of me?
Is that what's bothering you?
Partly.
Look, it happened so fast. I mean, I suddenly had the Swan. I called and let her know, you know? I mean, she's been trying to get this back for months.
You were hurt.
I didn't think it was that bad. I wasn't worried about that.
Oh, so that's why you called her? You thought, what, I would be scared?
No, I saw the Swan, I had it, and I called her. I called her automatically.
And you didn't even think about me.
Wait, is that what's bothering you? Because I called her first?
I could have helped you, too.
Well, wait a minute. Why should you have? It wasn't your problem. It was her problem. Look, can't you just let it go at that?
Fine, okay. Besides, it's over now. Rachel has back her red swan, and maybe our lives can get back together again.
If you mean about spending so much time with Rachel...
It's not just that, Mitch.
You're right. From now on, my free time, I'm with you.
Really?
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 Really? I love you. You know that? I don't want to see you hurt. I don't want to see you upset. Do you know that?
You're starting to convince me a little. I better see who that is.
Why?
I don't know. I just should. You stay right here, okay?
Morning, Faye.
Luke, this really isn't a good time.
I came to see Mitch. I need to see him alone now.